Hello guys, this is Michael. Welcome back to Faro Iron and Customs. Today we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday with the trailer fender. What happened was we had to cut part of the fender off to get it off of the trailer because of the way it was built. So we're just going to do this like we would. Like we're fixing some body work. It's got a piece. Alright, there it is. It's got a piece that we had to chop out of that end, and the other end is fairly well butchered a little bit too. So I'm just going to fix that. And this is a note. Look at this. If you ever watch any of Tony's videos over at Fitzy's Fabrication, he talks about how stuff didn't get painted on cars, and that's the reason why they rusted out. Look at this. There's no paint on that metal at all. I mean, because they put the trailer together and painted it. So all this area underneath the backside of this, it's like probably 18 gauge metal. It's got that rust, and this trailer, he's only had it for just over a year. So something y'all need to think about, maybe going. And if y'all got a trailer, sealing up that bead so that water doesn't get down there and rust that metal out. Anyway, let me get started on this and I'll come back. Okay guys, I got this side welded up. All I did was patch it. I was a little rough with it welding it because, I mean, the fender's actually, I think, thicker than 18. As a matter of fact, I know it's probably 16 or 14 maybe. Probably 16. What I'm going to do on this side is I couldn't find my just oxy rods. We don't have a big gap to fill here. You could cut this out and, you know, repair it with, you know, make you a patch panel. But I'm just going to take I took a piece of 7018 1/8. I'm going to lay in behind there, tacking in place just to create a filler between the two panels and weld it up. Alright, I'll come back when I'm done. Alright guys, we got that one welded up. That one was a whole lot easier than the other side. In all, I've got less than an hour in fixing this thing. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to, you know, make sacrifices to move forward, and that's what we got to last night. It was getting dark. And we ended up cutting it to get it loose. So it's fixed. We're gonna go get it mounted, and I'll come back to y'all as soon as we get that done. Alright guys, we got this fender mounted. It was a little bit of a pain. We had to take, I set up my stretcher on the end of the trailer, and we ended up our shrinking the fenders a little bit so that they would sit down in there easier, and it's just being held in with pins and a couple of three pieces of flat metal inside the fender well. And he's gonna have to finish painting this up. Like I said, I got my shrinker hooked up, and that was it. So if y'all need to make a removable fender, it's still a little floppy. If y'all need to make a removable fender because you got a low rider or something and you can't open the door when you get your car on there, you need that extra 3 or 4 inches of clearance, that's an idea for you. Alright, and I'm going to try to get y'all some more content today if I can get back in the shop. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm going to end that video right there. I didn't get back out in the shop today. Ended up having to go over to town and get some errands run. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, and I may change my mind, but I think what tomorrow's video is going to be is I am going to take and make that panel to go in the front of the car. I need to look and see about what it's going to take to make louvers. I don't have, I know they make louver dies for the bead roller, I mean, I'm not going to go out and buy a set of louvering dies, and it may not have actual louvers. I don't look like that would be too hard to figure out how to make. It's going to be fun. So that may be what happens tomorrow. We may make that panel. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to cut this video here. I want to say one more time, thanks to everyone that's liked or subscribed or left a comment. Glad y'all are getting some enjoyment out of it, or leaving me ideas about what I need to do and whatnot. And anyway, see y'all tomorrow.